With projects like PEPE pumping 20,000% in just a few days, and the meme coin narrative being extremely strong right now in the crypto space, I'm bringing you guys a full in-depth tutorial on not only how to buy these meme coins, but also the nuances involved with picking the right project before it explodes and getting in early before everyone else, and then also how to spot a good project from a potential rug pull. I kindly ask that you drop a like on this video, comment down below for the algorithm, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's jump into the tutorial. So I put together a small list of what's included in this tutorial, and we're going to start with, of course, how to actually buy these meme coins or any shitcoin or token of your choice. So I highly recommend using your phone to actually buy the coins, and we're going to be using Uniswap. You can also use the likes of Trust Wallet or MetaMask. Let me show you how. You want to start by obviously downloading Uniswap from the App Store. And then once you've opened Uniswap, what you want to do is click on the receive button so that you can actually obtain your Ethereum address inside Uniswap. So now that we've actually copied our Ethereum address for Uniswap to our clipboard, now you can go over to any exchange or wallet that you are using. So for example, if you're using Binance, you can head into the Binance app and you can swap whatever coins you have or stable coin into some Ethereum if you don't hold some already. And now just go ahead and withdraw some Ethereum on the ERC20 chain over to Uniswap using that address that we just copied. Take just a few minutes to receive your Ethereum, perhaps up to 5 or 10 minutes if the network is reasonably congested. However, once you've received your Ethereum, now what you want to do is go to the swap function at the bottom of Uniswap, okay? So now that we see this interface that you will be seeing not only if you're in the phone application, but also on the Uniswap website if you're using a PC or a laptop. Now that we're inside the interface where we can actually swap Ethereum for any tokens that we would like to, you need to click on choose token, and then inside where it says search tokens, now what you need to actually do is go over to DexTools or whatever platform you're using to find these meme coins, and you want to go ahead and copy the token contract address. So if it's in DexTools, it will look something like this. I'm using Voyajack token as an example, and then you want to go back into Uniswap and actually paste the token contract address into where it says search tokens. And now you can actually add that token so that Uniswap recognizes this token and you can actually swap your Ethereum and hold the token itself inside the Uniswap app. Now, for those of you that prefer to be using something like Trust Wallet or MetaMask, that's totally fine. What you need to do is load up either Trust Wallet or MetaMask. I'm using Trust Wallet. Head over to the browser function, and then you can search uniswap.org inside the browser for the wallet that you are using. And then it will come across the same swap interface as we just mentioned, where you need to grab the token contract address and add it as a new token inside Uniswap again, so you can actually buy and hold the tokens. Okay, so next up, we're going to cover the token fundamentals, guys. Now, this is a super important section of this tutorial. So let's choose a random coin, for example. We'll go with a very hyped coin right now, PEPE being an example. So on DexTools, which is what the platform that I use personally for finding these tokens, and I recommend this platform, in no way affiliated, but it is the greatest platform for these meme coins. Now, on the left-hand side where it says pull information for the coin, you can actually see the total liquidity, which is 3.18 million, the 24-hour volume, which is 18 million for PEPE. You can also see the market cap, which is currently 116 million for PEPE, alongside the circulating supply and also the amount of people holding the coin, which is a very important metric. You always want to be checking these metrics for any coins that you are holding, guys. Now, if you're looking for coins under a 1 million market cap, which is I do recommend if you're looking to get into projects early, you really want to pay attention to the holders, okay? So oftentimes coins under a 1 million market cap will have less than 500 holders. So this means there is a substantial increase in probability that you are going to be scammed or potentially rug pulled. But unfortunately, that's the nature of the beast when dealing with such low market cap coins like this. Oftentimes, they can be scams, so you need to be careful. However, the more the holders, the higher likelihood that it's not a scam, and of course, the higher the liquidity, the more likelihood that you'll be able to actually buy and sell and be able to actually cash out in the future as well. You also have to understand, guys, that if you're looking to invest into a coin at a 500k market cap, ideally, you're not going to be looking to sell until it's at maybe a 5 million market cap. in which case it's going to have a lot more liquidity, which of course means that you can actually buy and sell the coin more easily. As the market cap grows, so does the total liquidity, guys. So once you've had a look at these token metrics, what you want to do on DEX Tools, you can also see the website, the Telegram, and the Twitter that is linked to this token. I highly recommend that you do check out their website, simply to make sure they have a functioning website that loads quickly, is optimized, and actually has some good artwork pertaining to whatever meme token or shitcoin that you're looking to invest into. Once you've ticked off the website box, now head over to their Twitter and just make sure they at least have, say, 1,000 followers or an active Twitter account with some retweets and likes and organic engagement. And of course, last is joining their Telegram for whatever meme token you're looking to join. And that way you can actually talk to the community members and see, are they just bots? Is people actually here supporting this project or not? And of course, if it's a super early project, there might only be a few hundred people inside the Telegram, but it still gives you a chance to have a chat with the community and figure out what's the likelihood here that people are actually interested. Are these bots? Is it a potential scam? Start asking some questions in the Telegram. This is always a great way to get a feel for what the community is like. There is also one more important topic that I forgot to mention, and we're going to talk about that now, and that is liquidity, guys. Can you actually cash out these coins if it does rally to the upside? Let's quickly talk about that. So as I briefly mentioned in the token metrics, you can see the total liquidity in 24-hour volume for the coin in the top left corner of DEX Tools, which is obviously super important to check. But what you can also do, just to confirm if there's enough liquidity to buy and sell this token, you can come down inside the order books on DEX Tools and you can see all of the trades that are being placed, the buys and sells in real time. You can see the timestamps alongside the total Ethereum amount of the trade that they're taking. So for example, on PEPE, someone here sold 3.4 Ethereum in one trade, which was sandwiched by 4 Ethereum orders, and these are bots to ensure that there is not a huge increase or substantial decrease in price based on people buying such a large and selling such a large amount. It's important to note there could be a lot of wash trading or bots trading, so don't always think this is people. It's oftentimes not. It's often actually bots and people wash trading the coin, but nonetheless, it does give you a good feel for as to whether there's enough liquidity to buy and sell the token you're interested in. Okay, so next up is how to actually find new pairs and new meme coins as they are listed, guys. Now, for this, we are going to be using the function on DEX Tools that is known as the Live New Pairs tab, as you can see top left of the screen. So once you've come over to the Live New Pairs tab, this is a live feed of all the tokens that are being created in real time and given liquidity, which simply means the founders and owners and community behind these projects are adding a pool of Ethereum so that people can actually buy and sell the token on the likes of Uniswap or any other swap protocol. So quickly, I would like to preface by saying 90% of these tokens you see that are being newly listed are scams. Get that into your head as soon as possible. Like I said, most of these projects are scams, and we are simply looking for that one diamond in the rough that is not a scam that could potentially go up. Now, I've got a pretty good track record at this. In all honesty, I haven't invested into a scam from the Live New Pairs in a very long time, simply because I know what I'm looking for, guys. And what you need to be looking for, ideally, to begin with, is the pool amount and the pool remaining amount, guys. So this means, again, coming back to the term that we just mentioned, liquidity. Is there enough Ethereum in the pool to be able to buy and sell the token, guys? And you can see if there's anything less than sort of a 10 Ethereum pool to begin with, 99% chance that is a scam. Stay far away from it. When you start getting into the 20 Ethereum pool amount, now we can start looking at the token and trying to decide, is this actually a legit project or not? So this is a live example. I haven't done this before the tutorial for this token, but you can see there was a token called Astria that was listed 9 minutes ago and has a 20 to 25 Ethereum pool right now. So let's have a quick look at this. And immediately I see it's a scam because they only have one holder. Boom, done with. Now we move on to the next token. It's really that simple, guys. You have to disqualify these projects as soon as possible. If they don't have more than 100 holders out of the gate, I'm not interested because it's very, very likely going to be a scam. So I recommend following these principles. We'll go down a little bit further and try and find another one. I don't even want to say that word out loud in case YouTube hates me for it, but there is a token, as you can see right here, guys. So I had a 40 Ethereum, if I was correct, 40 Ethereum pool amount to begin with. It has an 8 out of 99 DEX score, which is usually very bad. It could pertain to the fact that this is a scam. However, there is 839 holders. but they don't have a website attached. So again, based off the fact they don't have a website and the DEX score is this low, I'm still going to qualify this as very, very likely going to be a scam. And I don't particularly want to be investing into something called that name anyway, because I don't think it has much potential based off the name. So again, quick disqualification. Now we go back onto the live new pairs, and you can literally sit here for a few hours and just have a look in the last 48 hours what coins have been listed, try and find some gems, and obviously stay up to date with what new projects are being added on the live new pairs board, guys. Now bringing me on to the next point of the tutorial, which is indeed gas fees, which is something I see in the comments all the time, people complaining about gas fees. And yes, you are right to complain. They are pretty ridiculous. In the NFT narrative, a year and a half ago, people were paying $500 for one gas fee, which if you come over to etherscan.io/gas tracker, which I will leave a link in the description below and also in my Discord, you guys can see in real time how much it actually costs to be buying and selling on Uniswap based on the current congestion of the Ethereum network. You can see at the moment of speaking right now, it is currently $17 on average to make a Uniswap swap for a token that you're looking to trade. So of course, guys, if you've only got $20 to be investing into a meme coin and you have to be paying $17 in a fee, it doesn't really make sense. And that's why I tell people, if you're looking to get into meme coins and test the waters, you kind of need at least $100 to get started, based on the fact that these gas fees can go above $20 sometimes. I think yesterday I saw it spike to about $25 or even $30. And of course, if you're trading a coin that's been trending and has gone up a lot, sometimes the gas fee does go up even higher than the average. This is simply just the average right now. So bear this in mind, guys. Always come over to the Etherscan. It's called Ethereum Gas Tracker, and the term is called GUI, which is a bit of a funny name. You don't need to call it GUI, but that is the name of gas. And it simply dictates how congested the Ethereum network is and how much it's going to cost you to use that network to actually swap Ethereum for whatever tokens you're looking at. Very simple stuff. But again, guys, gas fees are pretty ridiculous, so factor that in to when you're looking to buy and sell a token. So next up is actually using Etherscan, which comes back to the token fundamentals, guys. So if we go back to DEX tools and let's go back to the DEX board and we'll pick a top gainer. So let's use PEPE token for an example, which I did call obviously a few days ago and is up a lot since then. But we're using this PEPE token now to have a look and show you guys how to use Etherscan. So there's a button right here on DEX tools, as you can see just below the token name, where you can open up Etherscan and view the contract information for this token, guys. So what you can do is see the circulating supply, the amount of holders again. But what's important, if you come over to the holders tab inside Etherscan, now we can see the distribution percentage of the circulating supply for this token, and we can actually see the wallets that are holding the specific percentage of the circulating supply. So the biggest holder that's holding 5.9% is indeed someone called PEPE CEX. Now, I would hazard a guess that this custom.eth domain is the founder of the project, and they could be holding the tokens to either distribute rewards, a burning wallet, a staking wallet. If you look at the tokenomics on the actual tokens website, you can often figure out why are they holding 5.9% in a custom.eth domain that is essentially the owner of the project, guys. So do a little bit of information and a little bit of searching on the website for the token, and you can often find these tokenomics and figure out why they have such a high percentage in their wallet. And of course, number 2 for PEPE is Uniswap. Again, a very good sign. You want to see Uniswap within the top 2, and you want to figure out why, if Uniswap is second, why whoever is first holding almost 6% of the circulating supply, why have they got that holding there? Because this could be a big red flag. Now, everything after that is pretty evenly distributed. You've probably got some other wallets for whatever reasons, whether that be, again, distributing rewards, staking wallets, or people that got into the project super early and just so happen to actually have 1 or 2% of the circulating supply. And what you can do is, once you found these people, you can actually track when they're buying and selling. So let's take this contract, let's take this address for example, and we'll figure out what's going on and why do they hold 2% of the circulating supply of PEPE. So what you want to do, guys, is go over to a website called zapper.xyz, guys. Now, once you've loaded up Zapper, you can literally just paste in their address, as you can see right here, and it will show you what's going on with this user. And as you can see, they have $241,000 net worth, with their highest holding as PEPE token, and you can try and figure out when are they actually buying and selling these coins, and what other meme coins are they potentially investing into? So this is a super useful tool that I recommend you guys always check. Always check the distribution of the circulating supply inside Etherscan to determine if there's anything shady going on, or if there's any big holders of the projects that are investing into other tokens. You can literally find out this alpha for free and also figure out when they're buying and selling as well based on their Etherscan information. You really need to pull all of the information that you've learned about this project together and make your own choice. Just bearing in mind quickly, guys, that projects can lock liquidity pools. They can also pretty much stop you from buying and selling the token within literally seconds notice. There are a lot of rug pulls that have happened in the past from projects that seemed really good. So just bear that in mind. If you're looking to invest in these shitcoins or meme tokens over the long run, eventually you're probably going to get rug pulled at some point. Unfortunately, that's just the nature of the beast. But to combat the likelihood of that happening, you just need to be aware of everything we've talked about in today's tutorial, guys, and make your own informed decision. As always, do your own research, do your own due diligence. Don't just listen to anyone online, and make sure you come to your own conclusions, guys. As always, not financial advice. I hope you found this tutorial super useful, and if you did, come and join us in our Discord community where we do share these low cap gems first before YouTube, alongside a really cool community of people in the crypto space trading and investing, guys. So my name's been Crypto Smith. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.